this. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Anyone's on here. Hi, Poncho. Okay, can you guys hear me? Hi, Sergio. You're coming for the tamales? Okay. Bring a plate. Bring a bag. I'm going to hook you up. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi, Mr. O. Hi, Goyo. How are you guys tonight? Good, I hope. Just kicking back right here. What's good, everyone, says Poncho. I was listening to Mr. O earlier. You were playing some good songs. Had me all in my feelings. What'd you guys do today? Anything exciting? I always feel like I never get my camera at a right angle. I'll figure this out eventually. Anyways, it's good to see you guys. You can hear? Okay, loud and clear. You're good? Okay, nice, Mr. Oldies. That's cool. You're playing some of my, some tear jerkers tonight. It was one of those nights, for real. But I love it. I love the songs you're playing. If anybody wants to tap in, let me know. I'll share the link. What are you guys sipping on tonight? Anything? Poncho. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be making tamales for Christmas. So you stay away from the what? What do you stay away from? Tamales or the oldies? I mean, they both can be dangerous depending on how you look at it. Happy Friday night, says Mr. Oldies. That's right. Happy Friday night, you guys. I hope everybody had a good day. You accomplished some things that you're proud of today. And did some things that were exciting. Hey, Joker, says, hola, Jen. How are you doing tonight? I'm hanging in there, Joker. Thank you. How are you? Good. I hope you're doing good. It's nice and cold here tonight. But other than that, everything's good. Pretty much. Hugo, Mr. Oldies, says Joker. Homeless in America says hi. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to share the link just in case anybody wants to hop on. I'm planning a little, planning alongside another YouTuber, like a little project tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun, you guys. Let me see. I always forget how to do this. Oops. Hold on. I did something wrong. Give me a second. Of course I did something wrong. 1 second. There we go. So yeah, we're planning like a little collab type thing tomorrow. I'll share that on my page in a few minutes here, or I'll share it with you guys if she shares it first. But it should be fun. It's super cute. Do you guys make gingerbread houses with your kids, any of you, or buy them for your kids to make? Just curious. Is that like a thing still? I'm going to do that this year. Hi, Droops. How are you? Hola, beautiful. Thank you. Hello. How are you tonight? Good, I hope. Just kind of kicking back, being comfy. I already did all my stuff, my chores, my chores. Like I do have chores. I mean, we all do, right? Made dinner, kick back. I was thinking of a topic to talk about, and I was wondering, what would you guys do if somebody, that's kind of dramatic, but that's me sometimes. Hold on. Nothing but love. Hello, Jen. Glad to see you. The Oldies gang in here. Yes, Joker and Mr. Oldies. That's right. Mr. Oldies, I used to when they were younger, Jen. When we were younger. Okay. They were younger. Sorry. Yeah, I feel you. For sure, for sure. I wanted to know what you guys would do. Like, if somebody, God forbid, knock on wood, broke into your house and you didn't have time to get to maybe an item of protection, let's say. What would you do to stall and buy yourself some time to possibly turn things around in that situation? Do you feel like you could maybe like trick the person, like direct their attention somewhere else? Do you have any ideas of like what you would do? Have you ever thought about that? What would you do? Nothing but love. What's up? Mr. Oli says, nothing. Well, what's up? Strange days. Hi, Jen. How was supper? It was good, thanks. Thanks for hosting. I'm glad to be here with you guys. I feel like you guys are my, you guys are like my closest friends right now, seriously. That probably sounds pretty lame to some people, but it doesn't to me. But supper was good. It was good. I made salmon on the grill and some ribs for people that didn't want salmon, some Spanish rice, asparagus, corn on the cob, and chili beans. So a little bit of everything to please everyone, you know. I try to do my best to make people happy around here. Doesn't always work, but I try. So what would you guys do? God forbid someone broke into your house. You were trying to buy time to figure out a plan to get out of the situation or to direct their attention somewhere else so you could figure out something to do to get your family to safety. Let me know. That sounds good. Thank you, Joker. It was pretty good. I had some of the salmon. Everybody else, well, they had some too, but they had a little bit of everything. But I think it was good. I think they liked it. Thank you for saying that. Also, what did you guys have for dinner? Tell me. I'm always curious to know. Tell me. I need to also message someone, tell them I'm on. Let me see. I'll do that while you guys are typing something up. You were eating spaghetti, Poncho? That sounds good. That is one of my older daughter's very favorite things. My daughter that works at Starbucks, she loves spaghetti. They're actually on their way home. They went to, where did they go to? Cambria, I think is the name of the town. They have like, I guess some like fancy little Christmas light show or something, but they were going with their dad's side of the family to check those out. So Joker said, I had fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and vegetables. That sounds bomb. Hey, Veronica Salas, good to see you, beautiful. You are so gorgeous. It's always like nice to see all of your faces tapped in. I love it. I see you guys on some of the channels, like we all watch, you know, a lot of the same channels. So it's like, makes me happy to see you here too. Like a little family, right? How are you, Veronica? What did you have for dinner? What did you do today? Strange Day says, I had sushi from State Bros. Okay. That sounds good. I like sushi too. That's bomb. We have like one good spot here, in my opinion, anyways. Nothing But Love says, that happened to me, Jen. I honestly went on the attack, scared them, and yelled I'd kill them. Yes, I think that might be one of my reactions if someone were to break in. Yeah. You're so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Likewise, coming from you, that's a huge compliment. Thank you. We were just talking about what would we do if someone broke into our homes, God forbid. Like, what would you do to stall them out? Take time. I was home with a friend when it happened. Really, Nothing But Love. OG, OG in the Casa Gym is beautifully. Thank you, OG. I hope you come in peace. Much love. We're just talking about what would we do if somebody broke into our homes and tried to attack us or whatever. What made me think about this is everything that's going on in, I guess it's LA, right? And it was the police or somebody, like authorities down there, that was warning people not to come down there because it's super dangerous. And they were saying it's basically like the purge is what, that's literally the words this guy used. I think it was their police chief or something like that. And that scared me. I thought, who the heck would want to go down there knowing that, right? Thank you, Strange Days. That's really sweet. But anyways, that's what made me think of the topic. Like, what would you do if somebody got bold enough to come into your home? I know most of us that have something to protect ourselves with, that's what we would probably go for first, right? But those things normally take time to get to, especially if you're being careful and safe about it. So, I don't know. I just thought there's always ways to stall them. Like, of course, if you have a dog, that's a great way because most likely your dog's going to alert you and then also attack them. Unless your dog's total weenie, then that might not happen. I don't know. But I have a big dog, so she normally like lets me know what's going on before anything gets cracking around here. But I don't know. just something that I was thinking about because of everything that's going on down in LA. But I do have a couple people that live down there that I know, and it scares me for them. Let's see. Poncho, I always carry something to protect myself. You know what, Poncho? I do too. In all honesty, I do too. And I normally have something nearby and wherever I am. Let's say that. Let's see. Veronica Salas says, oh my goodness, that happened at 3 a.m. My dogs alerted me and I chased the girls into my neighbor's apartment. Oh my gosh, I was banging on the door, but they wouldn't open. I wouldn't do that now. Oh, how scary, Veronica. I'm glad you're okay. That had to be super traumatizing. Rick tapping in. Thank you, Rick. I'm glad you're here. Nice to see you. Strange days. I have 7 dogs. I love them all so much. Oh, I love my dog too. I love my cats too. I know people are like, are you a dog person or a cat person? I'm both. Nothing but love. I'm in IE. Okay, about 30 miles from LA. So I'm sure you're hearing about this. Nothing but love. Okay, Veronica Salas, 4 years. Dang, that's crazy. I don't know. Some people freeze in that situation. They're like, they say they're going to do something, but they freeze. And I can understand that. Like when you're being traumatized, you really don't know how you're going to react. That's why if you do have an item of protection, it's super important to be trained in it, right? Rich DM 650. Hello, tapping in real fast. Hey, nice to see you, Rich. The homie hangout. Hey, Josh, good to see you. Good evening, Jenny says. It's so nice to see you too. I caught like the tail end of your live earlier, but I couldn't type because I was driving. So I really enjoyed it. I always enjoy your stuff, though. Thank you for tapping in. I'm a felon. I can't carry it. Yeah, I get it, Joker. That's the one thing. Like I'm probably not probably. I'm blessed that I'm able to carry something, and especially in the area I live in. But yeah, I feel like that's something that eventually, for people who have, have had a felony in the past and done well, I would hope that they would be able to restore those rights. But that's just my opinion. Hey, Salvador, how are you? I'm glad to see you. Matthew, nice to see you, Matthew. You're always so sweet and tapping in. I appreciate you. Good evening. The homie hangout says all good. That's right, homie. That's cool. I'm so glad you're here. Rick, do you have a CCW? Yes, I do. I do now. They're super hard to get, from what I hear, but I had someone advising me kind of in the right stuff to fill out and everything, so it worked out. Strange Day says, Joker, I'm not supposed to, however, okay. That's right. I get it, Strange Days. Veronica Salas hit the like button. She says, yes, thank you, Veronica. Rick, yes, like button, please. I always forget to ask, but I would really appreciate it. So thank you. Yeah, my dad used to even though he had, protection all over the house, he would even hide like little objects all over the house. Hey, house, how are you? Good evening. I'm doing all right. Hanging in there. It's been a tough week, but I'm okay now. I'm glad to see you guys. I'll share the link again if you guys, any of you want to tap in. If you are busy, I get it. That's normally how my days go as well. Yeah, Strange Days. I'm glad that that worked out for me too. Yeah, my dad was super into like teaching me how to protect myself as far as that goes. Yes, and Nothing But Less says Cuvo House. But anyways, my dad would hide like maybe a little knife or this and that little piece of equipment he made, or maybe a bat behind the door, just stuff like that all over the house, right? The homie hangout. I didn't get it earlier, Salvador. Oh wait, Salvador, you didn't get a notification? Really? Man, they're dogging me out, huh? I don't know. I hear people say like to click the bell off and then on again. Hit the like button. Hit the like for a friend. Thank you. OG, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. God bless, and you have a good night too. Thank you for being so kind. Rick, I had 1 in Tulare County. When I moved to Fresno County, had to start the process all over. Now it's really hard with all of the California laws, liberals. Yeah, running California. Yeah, I know. That's what I've been hearing. Salvador, I'm in bed already. Thought you were coming we're not coming on tonight. I know things ran super behind tonight, Salvador, but I am coming on again tomorrow night a little earlier, and I'm going to be doing a collab with someone, so it should be fun. It should be fun or funny or both. I'll share it on my community page as soon as she's done finishing up what she's doing. Veronica Salas, yep, especially needed these days. I agree, girl. Most definitely. Italiano 559, and hope you're having a blessed night, Jen. I send mine. Thank you, Italiano. I send mine right back to you. God bless you. Joker, and no strange days, low key. That's right. Hey, we got to do what we got to do, right? We have to stay safe. We got to protect our families and ourselves one way or another. I unsubscribe, resubscribe, but I'll hit the bell again. Yes, I'll make sure you do. Okay, let me check it out right here. Hold on. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, what's good, Jen?
Not much going on here. How are you?
I got my glasses on because I'm a little tired. I've been, going through the allergy thing, and then I took the allergy medicine.
It makes you
no, but
tired, right?
yeah, man, it makes me tired right now. I'm getting a little tired, but I don't like the way it makes me feel. I'm not one to take medicine,
Yeah.
So, anyways, I just dropped in to share that little story with you about the bus driver. The bus.
Yeah.
I used to be a bus driver in a instructor, right, for a school bus company. And so what happened is one day, I got a lot of stories, but this one time it was like Friday, and it was going to be a couple of days off. We're going to have a couple of days holiday off, right? So they let you take the bus back. I used to drive a big 40-foot bus, right?
Wow, okay.
But at this time, my first wife, she was driving a small van. So they let us take the bus home. So we wouldn't take our car, we'd just hop in the bus and take the bus home, right? So he says, you know what? People say, hey, where are we going to party at tonight? I was, okay, well, they picked our house, right? So I said, all right, well, let's go party at George's house and Elvira's house, right? So I said, okay. So what we did is there was 3 of us that got in the school bus.
Okay.
Got on the school bus years ago, and we stopped at Stater Brothers. So when we stopped at Stater Brothers, there was a lot of people that were coming down,
Yeah.
And so we stopped off, got all the alcohol you could think of, man. I mean, tequila, all kinds of drinks to make margaritas, all kinds of stuff, case of beer,
Yeah.
So we're in a school bus, right? We're parked out there in front of Stater Brothers. And
it's already
so there's 3 of us, my lady, her friend, and me, and we're carrying all this stuff.
Yeah.
We get in the line and set it on the conveyor thing so it goes forward so we can pay for it, right? So we're waiting for the other person, and then I take a look to the left, and a bit right behind me, and when I look behind me, there's a little kid there, and the little kid goes, "Mommy, there's my bus driver."
Oh no!
Yeah.
Really?
They go, "Mommy, there's my bus driver." And then I looked up like, "Oh, hi." I went like this, "Hi," and I'm trying to stand in the way of all the alcohol that's there. But the look that I got from the parent was like, "Oh man, what are you?" Man, they are drinking, and we were in a school bus at that, and I was like, that was crazy, man. But after that, I took care of my kids. All 84 on the bus, I took care of them. But that story right there just made me think when I put that school bus there, it kind of reminded me of the weird things that happen.
Give you a little flashback, huh?
Yes.
That's wild.
Yeah. For my bachelor party, they picked me up in a school bus. Really? One of those big buses. There was a bunch of guys there. And back in the days, what did they do? They took me to a strip joint.
Yeah, yeah.
We were strip joint hopping in a school bus.
Yeah, that's classic.
oh, oh my God. We were because we chartered it,
Hmm.
so it was kind of funny though, man. But we were just busting up, and there was a lot of some stories, man, that I had
Yeah,
on
that's
school bus.
crazy.
It was like it was crazy.
That's funny though. I bet that was a trip running into the kid and the parent. That
Oh God,
close to
yeah, it
that.
was.
Yeah, it's even funnier because you were in the school bus. But I ran into my daughter's teacher one time at this grocery store out here at Safeway, and he was kind of young, so I didn't think he was a teacher or anything. He was behind me in line, and I thought they were like, I don't know, college guys. They had like just all kinds of liquor on the little conveyor belt. My daughter had went over to the Starbucks. You know how they have one inside the grocery store sometimes? So she went to get her drink and came back, and she was like, "Oh, hi, Mr. Chin." And you could just see his face go like blank. And I
Yeah,
was thinking, who is this guy? She's saying hi to. Why is he acting weird?
yeah.
She's like, Mom, this is my algebra teacher.
Oh
And you could tell he was just like, oh man. He's like, oh, it's a special occasion. I'm with my friends. I'm like, you're an adult. It's not a school day. You don't have to tell me. But yeah, you
you
could
know,
tell it's so awkward.
I kind of felt like that, but I kind of just stayed off, like trying to lean forward and say hi. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm real cool with the kid. I say hi, this that. And I looked at the parent, and the parent kind of looked at me kind of funny, like, man, look at the bus driver that takes my daughter to and from school.
Yeah.
But no, I always took care of them, the kids, man. But
Cool.
always, man,
Yeah.
100%.
That had to be
That,
like a stressful job. And in my opinion, I would think that's super stressful.
you know what? When I first got that job, I said that to myself. I said, man, I ain't able to deal with kids on board the bus, that right? But
Yeah.
you know what? It gave me a little bit more patience, man, and it was cool. And then I became, after my first year, I became an instructor, you know,
Oh,
and
wow.
then I started teaching people and
Yeah.
getting ready for the stage drive test and all this other stuff. And
Mhm.
so I kind of liked it.
That's cool.
But
Yeah. I could see you doing that. You have
there,
a lot of patience, it seems.
hey, there was this one time where, how would I say, let me think, it's
Right.
getting a little tired.
Mhm.
I want to pick out one that kind of, okay, I don't know if I mentioned, but I was on my way to take the kids to school, and I picked them up for elementary school, right?
Yeah.
So I picked them up, drove, and then I seen this kid, and he's getting on the bus with a hand grenade,
What?
and he has a hand grenade in his hand.
No.
It's a real hand grenade, but the bottom's been taken out. You know what I'm saying? It's been
Yeah.
gutted out. So I said, "Hey, young man," I said, "let me have that, young man." And
Mm-hmm.
then he gives it to me. So I grabbed it like this. It had the pin in it and everything, right? So I
Yeah.
took it away from him. Then I looked at it. It says, "Oh." And I turned it upside down. And I said, "Oh, it's hollow." So I said, "It's not going to be bad." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was kind of told me. I didn't really, I said, "Oh, it's show and tell or whatever."
Mhm.
So he ends up getting to school and going to school. So when I'm doing my morning run, all of a sudden, uh, it started getting to the later part of it. There was a call over the radio that they evacuated the school, and they took him out of the class. What he did is, he goes, "Look what I got, you guys!" So everybody adding in the school. They were like, "Oh man, the whole school just boom," you
No
know. And
way.
yeah, and I said, "Man, I went there and talked to the guys today. That was my fault, but I looked at it and there was nothing in there. But
Thank
I
God.
should
Yeah.
have I should have complicated it. That was a mistake on my part.
Yeah. I mean, times are different now too. Like maybe then it wasn't as common as those things are now. That's going on, in schools.
That's true too. That is true.
But
Yeah.
Pancho's comment was funny when you were telling that story. He put what did he say? All on the magic school bus when you were telling your story about what you guys were able to do.
Hey, it was kind of fun. It's a trip to, although how I had in my past and I did what I did, but when I had that job as a school bus driver,
Mm-hmm.
uh, people looked at me, they used to call me the cholo bus driver, the
Yeah.
gangster bus driver, this and
Mm-hmm.
that. But I always, wherever I wore it, it was nice and free.
Mm-hmm.
My pants gapped, everything, but I did my job and I did it well.
Yeah.
But one thing I could do is that I could kids could relate to is basically when I did continuation school
Mm-hmm.
and these kids would look at me and this and that and I had to get to be a mediator because the chaperones were too afraid of them, you know?
Yeah. Hey, what's up,
Not
Will?
a mediator, but I had to be the one getting between them when they
Yeah.
were going to fight,
Mm-hmm.
to stop it. Because if I didn't, the other people were all afraid.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, nah, I said, young man, sit down. I told him, hey, sit down. I just said, hey, sit down. You ain't
Yeah.
gonna do nothing. Just sit down, because one little kid and the one kid in the front says, oh, we're at a baseball field, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they go, oh, man, give that girl $1. She'll do anything. So her boyfriend was in the back. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what started, you know?
Oh,
So
wow.
I stepped in and told him this and that. And it was kind of dangerous sometimes. I mean,
Yeah.
these little gangsters were threatening to beat me up and this and that. And I'm like,
Um,
man,
Yeah.
I've been where you're at, bro. I said,
Right? That's crazy.
I've
Cholo
been,
Triple says, "Hail on to the bus driver, man."
hey, what's up?
Right?
What's up,
Yeah.
Cholo?
Yeah. What's up? Most kids get bullied because of the interaction with the adults, says Veronica. Yeah, I went to a
Yeah,
continuation school. Yeah, and it was bad.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
for
kind of,
sure.
one time on there, I protected this one kid because he was going to testify against these people. And I'm responsible for these kids, right?
Yeah.
Because they're on my bus.
Hi,
So
Jojo.
one time we get to his stop and he goes, "Hey, bus driver, those people are gonna beat me up, bus driver, because this is what happened." I says,
Hmm.
"Nah, they won't beat you up. Don't worry." He says, so I literally, because he was my last student that I had to drop off,
Yeah.
literally took him and walked him to his house and
Oh.
and
Yeah.
locked the bus up and I walked him to his house and left him there and I went back to the bus.
Hmm.
And the parent actually called into the company and
Yeah.
thanked me for it. They
That's
says,
cool.
"Hey, I appreciate that because he was
Yeah.
really scared of people."
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I would have
Yeah,
appreciated that too. That was very, very cool of you to do that. Wow.
I wasn't trying to play hero or nothing, but I was like,
Yeah, but you know
kid,
what can happen. Yeah, like Veronica says right here. Veronica Sala says, I admire people that protect our children. She says, I worked with kids too. Yeah, I agree. That's hard. I have a cousin, one of my primas, she works at our middle school out here. And honestly, the middle schools I think they're worse than the high schools right now.
yeah,
My daughter went to this middle school and she got into a little situation with someone there and she was on probation for like 2 years because of it, even though she was the one being antagonized. When she eventually snapped and defended herself, she's the one that got some charges from it. Luckily she was a minor and it's all cleared up. But that same school there was a stabbing, and my daughter, her dad was dropping her off that morning, and I guess he was in a hurry to go to work. He saw there was a commotion, but he was like, hurry up, hurry up. He just thought people were in a hurry because the bell rang. So when my daughter got off the car and she was walking up the steps, she got shoved into a classroom right away. And she was like, what's going on? Why are you pushing me? And she saw to the side of her, there was a kid, like he had a butcher knife sticking out of him. And thank God he survived, but it was very traumatizing for her to see that. And all the other
yeah,
kids who saw it.
yeah.
Wow, that's cool, Lucky.
Sometimes it's like junior high school kids. They can be a little crazy, because I've
Mhm.
encountered stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's trip. But being in a situation and dealing the environment that I dealt with,
Mm-hmm.
I studied these kids and I found I see how they work, how they operate, and I was able to deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to calm them down and to help them out or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever it took, and I thank to God for all that stuff,
Mm-hmm. I
and
know. Thank God, yeah, because a lot of people they don't slow down enough to pay attention. I think it's a lot of work, so people just try and push through and maybe they miss some of the signs. Who knows? Not saying it's anybody's fault, whatever goes on at a school, but
yeah,
it's cool that you were observant, of what was going on
yeah,
around you.
yeah. I says, you know what? I says, man, I live the lifestyle that I live, how it was. I don't want to get some of that. Let me give a little bit of some of this good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
right.
that's what I used to do.
That's what's up. That's what you got to do, right?
Yep, yep.
Lucky
But
Locos sold out at his restaurant, Caesar's Pizzas. Oh, that sounds good, Lucky. Good job.
hey, you know what? One time, this one kid was in the back of the back of the bus, and he was flipping off the kids in the vehicle behind us, right? High school kids.
Yeah.
So they followed us, kept on following us. Now that's a felony, right?
Oh,
So
okay.
what happened was, is I stopped, I called it in like I'm supposed to. Hold
Mm-hmm.
on one second. Then.
Okay.
And after I did that,
Mm-hmm.
they surrounded the bus. There
Wow.
was four of them. Two got over here on this side, kind of like, because I stopped. And two got over here and they go, let him out. We're going to beat the blah, blah, blah out of him, right?
Huh.
I said, you can't. He's on my,
Little Pizzas.
they're on my bus. They're my responsibility. So
Yeah.
they tried to push the door open, the thing. And I told him, you
Mhm.
need to stand back, bro. I'm going to tell you something. So I told him, I said, what you're doing right now is a felony. If you don't get in there right now, the cops are coming. They're going to end up doing something to you and you're going to get arrested. So now
Yeah.
if you want that, it can go that way. So I suggest you bounce, you
Mm-hmm.
know? And so they left them alone. But I told him next time, I says, you do that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave you on your own, buddy. I told that little boy, I says, you
No,
be
right?
playing games like that, expect
Yeah.
if you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to back yourself up, and I'm gonna leave you. I said, but this time, you're my responsibility. But next time, if they catch you, it's
It's on
all
you.
on you, because of what he
Yes.
was doing.
Right,
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Poncho says he said we had to walk to middle school and back from the middle school, and a lot of us would get into fights. So I tell kids to go to school because we had it rough. Yeah. Get to
yeah,
school and get
yeah.
home. So saludos to everyone in the chat, says Cholo Trucker. Cholo Trucker, what's up? Says Mr. Oldies. Yeah, it's a trip.
Yeah.
Middle school was crazy when I went there, but I think it's even worse now. But
Definitely. Hey, well, Jen, I just want to share those couple stories with you.
yeah,
I'm getting
thank
a little
you.
tired, man. I gotta get over this stuff
Yes,
and
yes.
keep on pushing, man. So,
Hopefully everything, yeah,
miss,
comes out well.
yeah,
Just
I miss you guys, man. But I've just been,
no.
it's a miss. I gotta find out what I'm allergic to, And then they're testing some things. They found a few things,
Okay.
but the medicine they gave me, I really don't,
It's not
and
agreeing with
it
you.
gets me groggy, tired, and
Yeah. Yeah. Well, take care of
so.
yourself. Keep an eye on it. Praying for you.
I,
We
I
miss you.
will. Thank you for keeping me in your prayers, and
Yes.
I appreciate that because I really do need them, and because I'm want to get over this hill right now.
Absolutely.
I'm going through a little trials right now, but hey, I'm
Sure.
gonna keep on pushing until I get to the other side. Okay?
That's right. In Jesus' name, you will. That's right.
Amen. Yeah, that's right. All right, you guys, take care, everybody, and bye, Jen, and
All
have a
right.
good night.
Have a good night.
Okay.
Bye bye. I'm gonna share the link if anyone else wants to hop on, guys. Denise on partying with Dubs. Oh yeah, that's cool. Is he playing music tonight? That's what's up. Plot twist: Rabbit is allergic to ink. Oh damn, that would be messed up, Salvador. That's crazy. Keep him in your prayers, though, guys. That sucks to feel bad like that. House of Tattoos is looking like a Chicano Ray Charles Cholo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's cool though. He came in for a minute. Veronica Salas prayers. Yes, I know. He's always good for tapping in. So I know he must be feeling bad if he's saying that for sure. So keep him in your prayers. I know, Denise, that's cool. Like when they play music like that, I don't know anything about it really, so I get kind of paranoid. Like I'm gonna get in YouTube jail or something. I don't know how that works, so but I'm gonna look into it because that sounds like a lot of fun. YouTube jail. You guys know what I mean. Hugo Denise, the Grease says, strange days, much love. House is very entertaining, says nothing but love. He is. He is. He's got a lot of good stories. And he's very entertaining and super kind. He's got a lot of good advice too. So that's what's up. I know I was looking at some of his artwork he was posting on IG earlier. He's very talented. Veronica Salas says, I wear my sunglasses at night. Right? I love that song. 80s, yep. Nothing like the 80s, right, girl? Mr. Oldies, go Vikings, Cholo. Cholo, your 5K run is tomorrow, right? Are you still on here? Are you ready for it? Are you pumped up? I want to hear. Hopefully, you're gonna. I mean, I'm pretty sure you will record something tomorrow when you're there. I want to see how it goes. Nothing but love, laugh out loud. Denise Castillo, love you and have a good night. I love you, girl. Have a good night, Denise. To beat Veronica. Strange days says. Must have missed something. Calling it a night. I got the 5K run in the morning. Everyone have a great weekend. That's right, Cholo Trucker. Hey, you know you're going to kill it tomorrow. I know you are. So I look forward to seeing some of your footage and recording of it. So get your rest. Go whoop up on everybody tomorrow at the 5K. I know you will. I have faith in you, brother. Let's see. Lupita, hey girl. Greetings. I barely got the notification. That's what people were saying, Lupita, that they didn't get the notifications recently. Oh, best, says Strange Days. That's right. You have to have the best, Veronica. Right. Okay, cool. Let's see. Veronica Salas says, good night, Denise. And Veronica Salas says, Strange Days, what's up? Thumbs up. That's right. Damn, that must suck to be going through all that with your allergies like House is going through right now. My daughter went through that. My youngest daughter, actually. And it sucks to have to put her through that. The testing and stuff, it's awful. Sal, you didn't get a notification either? That's wild. I wonder why. That's so crazy. Thank you guys for telling me, though. So, maybe just click on and off that bell thingy. Yes, love YouTube be acting. Serious, girl? You ain't lying, Lupita. It's so weird how things change on here, like from one day to the next. Like if they go up and down, it's crazy. But anyways, I'm going to share the story right now in a second here tomorrow. Mr. Oldie says YouTube is always acting good with the bell. YouTube isn't always acting good, okay, with the bell notifications. I know, right? I don't know if it's just like if they consider doing that with smaller channels or if it happens to everybody. I'm not sure, but I know they mess with mine, which I'm considered a small channel, I'm sure. Veronica Sella says, I got mine. I left out the channel. Oh, Veronica, thank you for coming and kicking it with me, girl. You're the homegirl for sure. We're in the same town, or from the same town. That's cool. Joker says, Buenas noches, Jen. Sweet dreams. Have a blessed weekend. Stay safe. All right, Joker. You too. If you guys, anybody's tapping out, tap back in tomorrow night, 6:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be having a little collab with another YouTuber, and we're going to be doing something while we're live, so it should be a lot of fun, okay? So I'll kick it with you guys a little bit longer right now. If anybody wants to tap in, just let me know. But I wanted to say that before anybody taps out so you guys can know what's up. But I'll post it too on my community tab. Faux show. You guys going to see any of like the Christmas lights this weekend or anything like that? Buenas noches. You both have a blessed weekend. That's right, Joker. You too. Be on for a little bit longer. My daughters are on their way home now they went with their Thea to Cambria, I think is what I said, right? I guess it's town that like they decorate everything for Thanksgiving. I'm still stuck in Thanksgiving. Christmas. You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? I just get it a little twisted sometimes. That's all. But yeah, I still would love to get one of those puppies that House was saying. Mr. Oldie says, "Good night, Joker." I think it's his son or daughter. Frenchie had puppies, and they're so cute, like so cute. I would love to have one. Are any of you down there, like close to where Cholo Trucker is, where the 5K run is going to be? And if so, are you guys going to go? I wish I was down there to go check that out. I'll probably go visit the family I have down there. I'm thinking in January. I'll finally be able to get away for a little bit. Veronica Salas, Frenchies are so cute, right, girl? They're so adorable. And I do have one other person, like another YouTuber. Him and his wife, Nate Dog 916, and his wife, they have Frenchies. And I believe they're going to be breeding them. They don't have puppies yet, but they're going to be breeding them. And both of their pups are super cute. One is like I don't know what you call it, blonde or beige or like a light beige color. And the other one's like that, I think it's like that blue-gray, but the puppy should be super cute. Strange J says, "Sleep well, jokes. Nothing but love." You are down there where Cholo Trucker is? Okay, cool. Do you plan on going to check that out or meeting up with him? I'm just curious what it's like. Lupita G's Vlogs. By the way, that's another channel right there you guys should check out. She has a lot of amazing like arts and crafts and lifestyle stuff and different things you guys would find. I find it very inspiring, so you guys should check it out too. And Mr. Oldies, of course, too. That's definitely a challenge. Check out. Watch, listen, to the oldies and get a good vibe. Yes, love, just posted just in case YouTube won't let us. Okay, yeah, I'll post it on my community page. I think she just sent me the thing she made, guys. Maybe I can post it now while I'm on with you. Good evening, Jen. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, Ispe? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for tapping in. It always makes me happy to see you. How is everything your way? I meant to ask you too, Ispe. I think I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't you know someone, or like maybe you're the one that told me you have, is it cane corsos? Somebody told me that. I thought it was you, but I could be wrong. So correct me if I'm wrong. I know someone that wants one. That's why. Veronica Sala says, "Yes, I definitely get from a breeder. I'm familiar with." Okay, yeah. Some are not very nice and hygienic, and yeah, with the poor pups. I know. That's why what really caught my attention with oh, this is cute. I gotta post this so you guys can see it. Yes, you have cane corso female. Okay, Ispe, that's what's up. I'm wondering, you guys tell me if you know anyone that is or has puppies, or if you ever plan to breed your female, because I would eventually like to get one here at the house. Yes, Veronica, that's what I was going to say. Nate Dog 916 and his wife are like professional breeders, so they're definitely like legit. And his wife is like super dedicated to taking care of those puppies like they're babies to her. So I respect them for that. They're not like out in cages. They're like in the house, treated like family members. Lupita, oh, thanks. I truly appreciate it. Likewise, Lupita, you're always good to me, girl. So that's what we do, right? We got to pay it forward to each other, be good to each other. Veronica Salas, East Bay. Those are beautiful dogs. I know, they're huge, right? East Bay, how much do they get up to? Like, how much do cane corsos weigh? Speaking of 9, can I get a wrench? I will give you a wrench. I don't think I can on StreamYard though, right? You guys tell me. Let me look. Hold on. No, I can't on here, but yes, when I go live, you're always showing up, so I will definitely give you a wrench. When I go live on the YouTube app, I will give you one. I won't forget you, I promise. You're really fortunate to know them. Yes, Veronica, I agree. I definitely agree. I'm very fortunate. They've been very kind to me. Do you open gifts Christmas Eve or Christmas? We always open them Christmas Eve, Mr. Oldies. I don't know. What about you guys? But what we do now is, so like we'll open them Christmas Eve over at my mom's. That's always been the thing. And then Christmas Day here at home, like the little ones will get their Santa gift, whatever you want to call it, like their big gift and their stockings here. Just to split it up and make it like fun. I don't know. It's probably a little much for some people, but my kids don't get like super expensive things. It's pretty humble, but they appreciate it. So that's what matters, right? I mean, that's really not what it's all about anyways. So we should be spending time with family. But yeah, Christmas Eve and Christmas. Salvador Patlan, no, not on here. Okay, Pancho. My aunt had a schnitzel, but now I think she has some Pomeranians. I love Pomeranians too. They're so cute and fluffy. Pom-poms. I always wanted one of those when I was a kid. Gracias, primo. Okay, like me. All right, cool. I got you then. East Bay, NorCal. My female is about 90 pounds. Okay, males are larger. Okay, cool. Strange J says, Jen, do you make tamales homemade? Yes, I make tamales homemade. We'll be making them here at my house. We'll make green chili tamales with like chicken or sometimes we'll even use turkey, honestly, because there's a lot of meat on the turkey. And just shred it up like a chili verde type tamale, and then the red ones are always pork. But yep, we sure do. And it's worth it every time. It's a lot of work though, right? You guys know if you've made them, it's a lot of work. But definitely worth all the trouble, especially if your family enjoys it. East Bay, NorCal, I never learned how to make tamales. Really? Even though there's like a lot of steps, like I think it's the prepping that's most of the work. Once you actually do it, like it goes pretty fast. You can still learn. I'm over here thinking, I can teach you. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on here. That would be fun, right? Record a little something. Lupita G's Vlogs. Don't forget to hit that like and share buttons. Thank you, Lupita. I appreciate you reminding everyone. Sergio Velasquez, try making bacon and egg tamales. Is that a thing? That sounds pretty genius. Salvador, Jen, you can make flour tortillas. Yes, I can. I can do it. I haven't been doing it as much as I should, but I absolutely can. I have everything for it right now, too. Now that you say that, Sal. I got to get back on my game right now. My kitchen's been like a mess with repair work right now. Veronica Salas, right? Turkey tamales are bomb. I agree, girl. And East Bay, it's a process. Exactly. It's a process. Mr. Oldies, you sharing your tamales with us, Jen? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think we should do like a tamale exchange, you guys. So we could all try each other's. Like send them to each other, you know what I mean? And taste test them. That would be fun. But yeah, I would love to share with you guys. Super easy, just time consuming, fun. You like to cook? Yes, I love to cook. I don't know, but I try it. But try it. Yeah, Sergio, for sure. We should. Mr. O. Okay. Hello, Mr. O. The PG. Oh my God, Hermosa, pass the recipe. I will, girl. Hey, look at Heart Intentions. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that so much. God bless you guys. That's super kind. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys, I'm sure most of you guys are subscribed to Heart Intentions. If you're not, go subscribe. Those are the homies over there for sure. Mitch and his beautiful wife, Adrian. Good people, solid people. Straight up. I was going to share this. I was hoping to do it while you guys are on here because this is super cute. Let me see if I can figure it out. But if anyone else wants to tap in, let me know and I will share that. Love you, Jen, Adrian. Oh, I love you too, sis. Thank you so much. Veronica Salas says, yay, Heart Intentions. That's right. Heart Intentions family. It's definitely family. Pancho Zapata, yay. Hey, where is Goyo, huh? I haven't seen him since earlier. I think I saw him on I think it was Boxer's premiere. I saw him on there, right, Veronica? He always posts some good stuff too. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Oh, may your channel be blessed. Sent a super chat. I appreciate you, girl. God bless you. Thank you for being so supportive. I really appreciate you, homegirl. That's super sweet. Jen, do you speak Spanish? More like Spanglish. I need to brush up on my skills. I'm slacking. Like, seriously, it's pretty embarrassing, but I'm going to get there. I understand quite a bit, and I do speak some, but I should know way more. No excuses, right? Aw, thank you, Lupita. Yes, he was on Boxer's channel earlier. Okay, that's right. Heart Intention says, hi, Veronica Salas. That's right. I know. I almost wore my Heart Intentions t-shirt today, but I need to iron it or wash it again because I didn't fold it in time. So I was slacking on folding my clothes today too. Lupita G Vlogs, thank you for the super chat and being here and showing love and support. Right, Lupita? Thank you so much for spreading the good word, girl. I appreciate you. That's super cool. But yeah, she did this picture. I'm going to share it on the community page so you guys don't forget to tap in tomorrow because it will be a lot of fun to watch what we're going to do. Jen, you need some merch. Right, Mr. Oles? I really want to. How weird. I opened my app to share it on YouTube and I see myself talking. That's so bizarre. So I watch yourself on YouTube or hear my voice. It's so cringy. Maybe it's just me, but it's a trip. I'm going to share that picture right now so you guys know what I'm talking about for tomorrow. I want to do merch, Mr. Oldies. I just need to link with someone that knows what that's all about. And I want to get a design down that's cool. Not just, I want something that men and women can wear, Mitch will make you some, oh wow, Heart Intentions. Mitch will make you something for you. I have some good ideas for merch for you. Ooh, really? Now you got my wheels spinning, and that takes a lot to get these wheels spinning, girl. Some badass convicted hearts. That's right, Adrian. Yes, that would be amazing. I look forward to it. Yeah, that's definitely, I know if Mitch can put it down with the artwork for sure. I'm so excited. What would you guys want? Like t-shirts, sweatshirts, what? Oh, Lupita G's Vlogs. Oh, we love you, Jen. I love you too, Hermosa. You're so sweet and supportive, girl. I love all my convicted hearts. You guys mean a lot to me. And always know that, if I can be there for you guys, I'm here for you guys. Oh, Strange Days. You're so sweet. Oh, much love and support. Keep rocking steady, girl. Thanks, he says. Super chat. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. Seriously. You guys don't have any idea how much I appreciate it. OG Scotty Skid Row. What's up? Interviews. Hey, y'all. How is it going in Canada, Scotty? Everything good up there, OG? Veronica Salas. Thank you, Strange Days. Yes, thank you, Veronica, for saying that. I appreciate that. Yes, Heart Intentions. Thumbs up, says OG Scotty. That's what's up. I keep talking and I'm not sharing this, but I'm going to do it right now. Tomorrow. Hold on. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just going to post this one on here with you so you know what I'm talking about. A little collab. Let's see. Jen, do you know any other YouTubers from Salinas? Well, I know, obviously Mike from the Salinas Report. And there is another guy. What is his name? I think his name's Daniel. I don't know him personally. I know he used he said it publicly, so I can say it. He used an attorney that I used in the past as well, a criminal defense attorney. And so I know he's from Salinas if he used him. OG Scotty Skid Row interviews. Hi there, says Heart Intentions. It's the wifey. Adrian, hope you are doing well. Lupita G's Vlogs. Woo, thank you for the super chats. Strange Days. Right on, V-Run. Thank you, East Bay. Much love, Jen, says East Bay with a super chat. Thank you. God bless you. You're so supportive always, too. I appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you and seeing your face here and on IG, whatever. You guys are make my day. Super, super kind of you to take the time out to spend with me. I enjoy it. Oh, geez, guys, Gabriel, you mean the New Republic of... Oh, that's right. I forgot it. Well, I didn't forget. It's just that I normally don't get into stuff like that, but I know you're super passionate about that, Scotty, and that's cool. So I need to read up on what's going on there and here as far as that goes. Thank you, East Bay, says Veronica Salas. Thank you, thank you. Strange Days. Orale, East Bay. Pancho Zapata. Yay, yay. Rise over here, 305. What's up? How are you? That's cool. How are you? Right, Scotty? I know I need to do my homework, do my research. Veronica Salas. Yay, yay. That's so funny. Every time I hear that, like we all know, we think of Goyle, right? It's so cute. Okay. I'll post this after because I want to write like a little thingy with it. The pictures are super cute, you guys. Uchi Scotty Skid Row, laugh out loud. I know. You guys are going to like this for tomorrow, though. So what are the plans tomorrow? You guys all off, or does anybody work on Saturdays? Hopefully you guys are off and you get to relax and kick back for a while. Good intentions. Good night, my friend. I'll chat with you later this weekend. Yes, we will chat and catch up for sure. Thank you so much. Love and appreciate you. You know that. Rise over here. English-speaking countries have gone to bleep. There's videos where ideological submission. Oh wow, that's crazy. Rise. RL, hello, Jen. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Veronica Salas off. Yay, yay. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're off, girl. Hi, Artie. You caught a live. Happy Friday. I'm glad you caught one. Thank you so much for tapping in. Oh, geez, Scotty's seen it. Okay, cool. Sneaky Beanie. Thank you. Strong. Veronica Salas says good night, heart intentions. Oh, okay, about Canada. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I gotta do my homework, but I send all my love and support that way. Oh, that's what's up, Artie. I'm watching Dubs too. Cool. Way to support, right? OG Scotty Skid Row interview says, hi, wifey, heart intentions. That's cool. Way to support your peoples, you know what I mean? So did anybody else, like maybe some of the people that tapped in a little after we were talking about what would you do if somebody broke into your home while you were home? Because we were talking about all of the whatever robberies and things that are going on down in LA. Like, would you guys have a little diversion plan to try and get away or try and stall them? Would you just give in and let everything happen, take place? Like, what would you do? Rise over here says, I work Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Oh, okay. So you have like every other day off. How does that work for you? Do you like that? Artie is cool. That's right, Veronica. He is. Most definitely. Love supporting me, Raza. That's right, Artie. We appreciate you and love you for that, for sure. Most definitely. Rise over here says, I would defend myself. Yeah, me too. Hopefully I would have time to do so. If not, I would do my best to, stall the situation out to make sure my little ones were like somewhat safe considering the situation. So yeah, I got a little toy if anyone breaks it. Yeah, me too. Artie Marin, gracias, Veronica. One time someone did break in. I can't even say they broke in, actually. They walked right through the front door of my house. Now, mind you, this was a long time ago, so the doors weren't always locked. And the funny thing is, though, they opened the door and came right in, but we had two, like, really big boxers at the time, the dogs. And we, saw the guy round the corner and come into the living room, like his shadow. And we heard the door too, but we were all home, so we knew it wasn't anyone that lived here. And then immediately the boxers we had, one was named Ruger, and I think one was named Schatzi, which I think in German that means sweetheart. And they started chasing him right away, and they chased his behind down the street, chasing him. So he didn't pick a good night to walk into someone's home. Hopefully he learned his lesson. Salvador, that's right, says Artie. You know what? In Canada, self-defense is considered a crime. Are you serious, Rise? Would I smoke an intruder? I would hope I wouldn't have to, Strange Days, but that is always on the table if I have to protect my family, for sure. OG Scotty, that's why I'll just say I on dope or something. California's New York and New Jersey, I heard that they want to outlaw self-defense. I think I read a little bit of stuff like that. Rise over here. OG Scotty says I'd probably get a check. Laugh aloud. You're funny. Veronica Salas, dogs are the best alarms. You know when something is up. Heck yes, girl. That's for sure. East Bay NorCal, laugh aloud. Run, Forrest, run. Hey, Forrest ran that night for sure. Who did I feel like I told this story to someone, but I have another break-in story. Let me read this. BB, I'm definitely not going to be happy. I can't have a gun, but sleep next to a golf club and a bucket or a buck knife on my nightstand. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. That can do some major damage if you have to use it. So I respect it. It's always a liberal county or state. Yeah. Strange days, good old boys. Yep. I know, right? So, anyways, when I was a little girl, like probably this house we lived on, it was like a ranch kind of. Like my dad, he raised our own cattle and all that. So, yes, like that. I used to ride horses back in the day too. So, somebody tried breaking into this house like super often. So, I'm assuming it was someone that knew my dad's schedule or just someone that was, in that area. So, one night my dad's passed now, he's gone, so I can say this. My dad waited up one night and he was waiting for whoever this person was that kept trying to break in, right? So he had his thing, like not a hand one either, like a long gun. And he was waiting for them to come in or to come to the door. So somebody started rattling the doorknob and like it was getting louder and louder. And me and my brother were awake too because we were scared. Like these people had tried to break in like super often. So as soon as my dad heard that, he ran to the door. He got the butt of his long gun and busted this person in the face. They fell backwards, and luckily this was before the day of like people that try to rob you suing you if they get hurt, And when he ran, he dropped everything that was in his hands and pockets. Probably his jacket pocket or whatever, I don't know. And he dropped a lot of money, let's just say that. To me, it was more money than I had ever seen as a child. And my dad bought me a pony like 2 days later with the money. So it worked out pretty good for me as a kid. I don't know where the guy got it from. Hopefully it wasn't from robbing someone else, but probably was. But yes, I got a little white pony named Fresca. That was her name. And she was a brat. She was really hard to ride. Let's see. I grew up around animals. I loved it. Me too, East Bay. I basically grew up like on a little ranch. So I can pretty much handle anything from birds to cats, dogs, farm animals, horses, all that. We had chickens, roosters. Veronica says that Rise over 305, you are dead on, correct on those comments, yes. Rise over here getting a pit bull, German shepherd, and husky dog helps. Yeah, I agree, Rise. Veronica Salas says she agrees as well. Salvador, Jen, when the Halloween decorations made your cameras go off, right? That scared the crap out of me. But that's me too. I'm like goofy like that. Sometimes silly things scare me, but don't you think that was scary? I was home alone, you guys. What he's talking about, what Salvador's talking about is I have one of those Ring cameras. So it's like got a motion detector. So when something moves outside where they're at, it tells you motion detected at your front door or your side door, your back door. Well, it kept doing that. And I was home alone. Not that I'm a chicken to be home alone, but I'm not normally alone. And it kept doing that. And finally I'm like, what in the heck is moving? And I clicked on it and I watched it, and it was my freaking Halloween decoration. Like a big blow up Jack Skellington thing that waves in the wind, and it was the hand of it waving in front of the camera. I was so mad at myself for getting like that freaked out. I had to post about it to laugh at myself. But yeah, it's funny looking back on it. Ariel, I'm sorry. BB, outlawing self-defense doesn't make sense. You're supposed to be to let someone attack you and do nothing. Yeah, BB, that sounds crazy, right? Veronica agrees. Says, right, BB? Right over here, I saw a video about someone having a bear as a pet. What? So robbers would think twice before robbing someone that owns a bear. Yeah, I bet they did think twice. Veronica's laughing. Sal too. Laugh out loud. I can't imagine like having a bear as a pet. I watched a video earlier too. This, a lot of people I've noticed, like, I don't know, maybe it's like a sign of wealth or something. Some places in the Middle East, this guy had all these pet tigers. I've seen that a lot in that area of, like, I think it was Dubai. And there was this beautiful, like, I don't know what you call it, white tiger, albino tiger, was laying out on his couch. And he was sitting next to it. Like, he wasn't even tripping off of this tiger. And he was, like, petting it, relaxed. And he had his friend, like, I think he was doing it like a little security test. His friend was reaching in like he was going to touch his other friend. And this tiger was like growling at him. And finally he reached and touched his friend. And the tiger swatted at him so hard he like knocked whatever was on the table. There was like some kind of food sitting on the table. But it splattered all over the couch and everywhere. I just couldn't believe how comfortable he looked sitting there right next to like a humongous tiger. That thing was so big it literally could have bit his head off in one bite. Pancho says, you know the saying, I'd rather get caught with it than without it. Yeah, Pancho, that is definitely, I mean, I don't even want to say who, but I had even received some advice back in the day, like, even if you don't have that certain license, this person recommended, allegedly, that you're better off to have it on you. What a relief, though, Hanjin. Yes, Veronica. It was a relief, but I had to laugh, One of my neighbors had a ferret as a pet. Yeah, Rise over here. When I was young as well, there was a lady. We used to go visit her. It was, I think it was up towards where Heart Intentions live. I think the town was called Truckee. And they had ferrets there. And we used to love playing with those little things. I think California has banned them as pets now. Of course, right? Veronica Sellis, oh my goodness, that's how you get killed. I know, girl. These people that stay playing with tigers and lions and bears, oh my. No, thank you. Hermosa, I have to go, but it was nice being here. I really enjoyed your chats. Thank you for the love. Good night, everyone. Sending blessings. Much love to you, Lupita. I love you dearly, Hermosa. Thank you. I will be catching one of your lives very soon, I hope. You have a blessed night, and I will talk to you soon, bro. Thank you. Love you. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see on just a few more minutes. I know it's late, you guys. And I'm going to be on live tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with a special collaboration guest. I'll post it right after I get off of here so you guys can check it out. Okay. Good night, Lupita, says Veronica. It's common in India. Okay, cool. Clinton Warner. Buenos tardes. Hello, Clinton. Hello. Good evening. Lupita, thank you. Strange Days, Liger, Tiger, and Lion Cross. I think that's what it was, Strange Days. It was the mix of those two. And yeah, it was huge. Super scary. Macho Zapata, yay. So I'm probably going to be logging off in a second here. I think I heard my girls pull up outside with their Thea right now. I want to see how their time was, going to look at the Christmas lights. But you guys, please tune in tomorrow. Like I said, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And check out our little collaboration. It should be a lot of fun. And I think you guys will enjoy it. Veronica Sala says, yay, Pancho. I just want to send you guys out with a ton of love and blessings. Let you guys know I appreciate each and every one of you individually and as part of the Convicted Hearts family. You guys really make my day and bring a smile to my heart and my face. And to everybody that donated, thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. And everyone that showed up to hang out with me, I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you. For sure. Good night, Jen, says Salvador. Good night, Jen, says Veronica. Bye, Lopez. Good night, Jen, says nothing but love. Buenas noches, Jen, Bibi. Good night, buenas noches. Nothing but love to all of you guys. Love and respect. Be good to each other. Get some rest. Sweet dreams. Lock your doors. Not to freak you out or anything, but we're just talking about stuff like that. But be safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Until then, like I said, love and blessings.